everyone and welcome back to my channel. So about a month ago I was in Primark, in fact I was in Aberdeen and did a big shop for all the stuff that I bought for me and the kids, and I filmed it and it didn't come out very good. There was like something really distracting in the front and I didn't realise it, and by that point everything was out of the bags. By the time I realised, everything was out of the bags and put away, or that people had started wearing. So I thought, I was back in Aberdeen getting more stuff for myself at the weekend, and I've been ordering some bits and bobs online. So I thought the best thing to do was to do like what I bought for my holiday. So if you don't know, my name's Shona, we're from the northeast of Scotland, 2 kids, married, work full time, and we are going on our holiday, which is a 2-week cruise to the Med. And whilst, as you can see, I've started packing my case and I've got lots of stuff in it already. This is stuff that I've had from summers, summers for possibly years. I think there's a dress in here that I had on my first cruise. I specifically remember wearing it. So because we don't get a lot of bonny days, you know, really nice summer days, they kind of get put away for the summer, for the winter, and they're going to get taken down and reused and occasionally put out as and when. So yeah, there's definitely a dress. That dress was bought, I remember wearing that on my first cruise. So 9 years old, still going. So, but I have treated myself to some new bits and bobs, and I thought I would show you what I've bought. It's a bit of a mixture. There was a jumper I bought from Hollister, but I was debating travelling in, but I've had to give it to my mum. She's going to take it to the shop because they left the security tag on it. So it's a beautiful white jumper, really, really nice. If I can find a picture of it, I'll stick it up here in the things in the corner. So yeah, I'm really, really chuffed with that. I really like that. So mostly Primark, a bit of Shein, and yeah, Primark and Shein, I would say that's kind of the most thing. And yeah, I'll just crack on. It's a bit of a mixture of everything. So Primark first, or pyjamas first. So obviously I didn't really have much summer pyjamas, so I was really like, I'm going to treat myself and get some proper pyjamas. I bought these about a month or so ago. So it is silky sort of chocolate brown pyjamas. I got the shorts in the medium. I was trying to be comfy and think bigger. They were $4.50, and then the top to go with it, which really isn't normally what I would wear, but I thought it would be nice and cool, and I like the colours on it, and I just thought it was a bit different. So that I got that in the large, just something a bit bigger, and that was $4.50 as well. So £8, well £9 for the set. So absolutely delighted with that. When I was in on Sunday, I also bought another pair. So this is the medium I got this in, and the set was £8. So it's a little sort of strappy top, nice and cool, and the shorts to go. It's a cute little bow. It's almost, it is like creamy, but it's almost like a pink. So that'll be fine. I do tend to take 2 pairs of pyjamas with me if I go on holiday, if I was going on a week. But because we're 2, I definitely think 2 pairs of pyjamas, especially when you're sweaty and that. I also got some underwear. My mum got me some underwear from Marky's because she says it's really good, and I bought a pack from Primark, and I'll probably get another pack as well, just because my underwear was really bad. And I also bought myself this little bralette, which I've been on the hunt for one of these for years, because I had one, I can't remember if I had it Tenerife 2 years ago, but definitely at some point I had something like this before, and I found it really comfy, but I've just never seen anything. And when I was in Marky's, I got one. So that was £10, and I got it in a 12, which is a D to E. And it's just, I think it's a bit lighter, especially when you're on holiday. You don't want like really heavy bras. And I wanted to get something similar, but in like a strapless one, so if you can put something on just here if you're out and about. So we'll see how we go on with that. Primark, I picked up 2 pairs of cycling shorts, the orange and the sort of like dark blue, and they were £3 each. in the small, and I thought they would be handy for just shoving on if I was doing anything. I might even do the gym, I don't know. Okay, so tops. Primark, I think this was one of the first buys of the year, is this sort of like orange, I don't even know if you call it a calf can, but just like a oversized, very thin shirt for round the pool. I just love orange, I don't know what it is, but I just really liked that, and that was a size small, and I got, and it was £8, so that will do for being out and about in the pool. This one was from Next. It's a white sort of, no, I know the name of it, but I can never actually pronounce it. No, I can't even think of it just now, it's gone completely out of my head. But yeah, it's like a sleeveless v-neck top with a little tire at the top. I just thought it was really pretty, with a sort of like lace up to the bust, and then the back is sort of the same at the top, but then it's sort of like cotton at the bottom. Probably alright. I'd probably say it's more an evening one. If it was more like a casual evening, I could get it on with a nice pair of shorts or something. That was Next. I've already worn it, so I'm not sure the cost on that. This one is Sheen. I had a big haul kind of at the start of the year, and I put this one in my basket. I thought this was really pretty. I've already had it on a couple of times for like nights out. So again, a sort of more evening-y one. I thought it was really pretty, the pattern, and I like the blue, and it's got like the cuffed sleeve and the sort of like fringed neck, so happy with that. With a pair of shorts will be fine. I just bought this one a couple of days ago. It's a bodysuit, and it's a small, and I got it's £7 and it's in the small, so it's obviously the bodysuit that clips underneath. I have a purple skirt, a long purple skirt that I have that I find really looks better with something tighter. So I got this one. Actually I haven't tried it on. I hope it'll be fine, because I was debating whether to take the medium, but hopefully kind of pull everything in with it being darker. But yeah, I think that'll go nice for one evening with that. This is another Sheen one, which I really like, sort of like a black top. It's obviously got the fringing around the front, and then it's like short puffy sleeves. So yeah, really like that. I have no idea the Sheen prices, so I can't help you with that, sorry. I bought this one, it's upside down, I worn it. I really like this one. Whether I'll wear it or not, I don't know. Don't actually know, but I really liked it. Sort of like cream leopard animal print sort of style, long sleeves, and it's got again the high neck. Again, I think with a pair of shorts it'll look okay. I've got a couple of things that I could match that with. So that is all the tops. Let me just move that out of the way. This is the dresses. So there is a few formal evenings. I've got some dresses already that I'm taking with me that I can get away with. And then this is one of the nights will be a white night. So I've got white outfits for everybody, and this is my white outfit. So this was Sheen. I have worn it already for a meal out, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so pretty, and I think with a tan it'll look really good. I do need to give it an iron. So yeah, it's got like this sort of like fringed sleeves and the v-neck with the lace, and then the bottom, I don't know if you can see that, but it's sort of like patterned. So yeah, absolutely delighted with that. Again, that was Sheen, if I didn't say that already. And then for the proper formal night, now I do still have the dress that I wore for the cruise 8 years ago for the formal night. In fact, I think there was 3 formal nights, or 2, and I have both of them. So, but I treated myself a new one. This was Sheen. So the bodice is sort of like lace with like sequins on it, navy. This is a medium, and then it's sort of like the ribbon around the middle, and then the long skirt. So I really like that. I've ordered a pair of shoes. I've just done another order from Shein. I needed a few bits and bobs for James and a couple of little bits for myself. And one of the things I ordered was shoes to go with it, because I just kind of realised, I was like, I don't actually know if I have shoes. So whilst we're on that dress, one of the things, I was in Quiz and I picked up some jewellery. So this was $8.99 for my hair, a little clip with a bow and the little sparkles. I thought that would go really pretty. I was really delighted with that. And then I got some earrings, which were $4.99. See, the like blue, and then the bracelet to go with it. See that very well. But yeah, little silver bracelet, and that was $10.99. So I really treated myself. To be honest with you, I've had the same probably jewellery for a while, so I've got some other bits and bobs as well. I'll show you that just now. But yeah, so I've got a bag and things. I definitely am going to overpack. I'm an overpacker anyway, but for a 2-week cruise I feel like I'm going to go mental with clothes, but I just want to be prepared. But another thing I did buy was some new earrings. I feel like I've had the same earrings for years and they're getting a little bit done and broken, and I thought I'm going to treat myself to something new. So I've got a silver a silver set. I don't know if you can see that, it's a little sparkly. That was a new look, and that was $8.99. And then the gold ones, they were $8.99 as well. If you can see that. So yeah, chuffed with all of that. Shoes. So as I say, I've ordered myself a pair of shoes to go with that navy dress. I've also got a high pair of slip-on court shoes that I actually wore to my wedding, and what's that, 8-9 years, and honestly I've got them in the next sale, £14, and they've been the best comfy shoes ever, so I will take them. But I also got these from Shein, just sort of like a dressy sandal, just like a slip-on toe one. I can't even remember, they were really relatively cheap, but that's very much my style, so I like them. Also picked up 2 pairs of flip-flops from Primark. So there's the blue ones and the sort of like more tropical ones. Again, one of them was, I think they were like about £1 and they were maybe just slightly over. I just decided 2 pairs might be fine, again because it's 2 weeks. I was kind of, just in case they get a bit yucky after a week, or I can alternate them between what I'm wearing. Another pair of shoes I treated myself. I'm pretty sure I didn't show these before, so hopefully you haven't seen these before, but in fact I saw my friend wearing them, and when I was in the shop I really liked them, so I was like, I'm going to treat myself to them. So it's a pair of gold sandals from River Island. I think they were about 40 pounds, something like that, 39 maybe, and I just really loved them. I thought they looked quite classy, dressy, especially like I thought with that cream dress it would go really nice. In fact that's what I wore them with when I wore it before, and yeah, absolutely delighted with them. Really chuffed, really like them. Okay, so bikinis. So I've had a really big problem with bikinis because I ordered a heap from Shein, didn't like them, ordered a heap from Next, didn't like any of them, and then I ordered another heap from Shein and I managed to get 3, so I was happy with that. I wasn't sure if I would take 2 or 3, but I've taken the 3 just in case. I really did need new like bikinis and stuff. Again, some of the stuff I've had is ancient. So the first set is a navy one, and I just love, instead of the like proper swimming costume, it's more of like a material, and I just really like that. Obviously the high waist, and it's sort of like slightly ruched at the sides, and then the top is sort of like a strap top with this sort of like little flurries down the side. I thought that was really pretty, and I thought it was quite nice difference from a change from the navy, because it's probably something I would really go for. I really wanted an orange bikini, but I just never seen anything that I really liked. But I have managed to get something almost orange, which is kind of the same. So I've had this sort of style of swimming cloth slash bikini before, so it's that sort of same toweling material at the top in the orange, and the bottom is the sort of like swimming costume. So it's like, I thought that was quite pretty, and as I say, I've had that style before, and that was Shona again, so happy with that. Last but not least, again from Shein, I've gone all out tropical. So the top is full on neon pink, which I really liked, sort of like the crisscross over the boobs, and the high dotted pink shorts. So I really like that. So yeah, looking forward to having them on in the sun, because we certainly haven't been able to wear it over the last few weeks. That is everything clothes wise. I did buy a few things from Amazon on a recommendation for sort of like cruises in general, so I thought it was worth adding in. So the first off is a washing line, which has some pegs. So I believe there are hooks in the shower. So we're in an inside cabin, so I'm not expecting much room, but it was, I think, like a £5, between £5 and £10 from Amazon. If you want, I can add all these links in, and it's got like the pegs on it, so you can move these over. I'll leave them just now because it's quite tricky. It's like a, you know, you get like that toggles in a jacket, you can do it like that. So yeah, I believe there's hooks in the shower, so we'll be able to hang up swimming costumes during the night and let them dry out, ready for the morning. There was a... Also got these magnets, which are hooks. They're not really as big as I thought they were going to be, but basically you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hooks, and I believe you can put these on the doors or the walls even, so handy for hanging stuff up or storing stuff. So just little magnetic hooks. I've got these, I think these like take 22 kilograms, so quite sturdy and heavy duty, which I presumed we would need. So we'll take them, we'll see what we've got on. Somebody did suggest like shoe rack, but I'm not sure about that. I'll have a think about it. One thing I did get is some hangers, which are like foldable travel ones. Again, it's got 12 in them. So they fold up like that, you pull them out, and there's like different colours. You get a little hanger, which I thought was quite cute. As I say, it'll be handy for taking with us, because obviously we'll have a lot of stuff. Hopefully we'll manage to fit it all in. Things like cardigans and that, or shirts, tops, that you can always get two to a peg. Last but by no means least is the Pure Apparel crease release. So helps unwrinkled, keep your clothes wrinkle free without steam or ironing. Now I'm going to keep it in the bag because I don't want to take it out in case it leaks or anything. I feel like it's quite well wrapped up. I think it was only like a £5, again on a recommendation, so we can spray this on to help with any creases. I'll put a little picture up so you can see it. So it's Pure Apparel crease release. Obviously you're not allowed to take irons on board, so I'm a big stickler for creases, so I'll probably iron a few of the things, like the dress, well maybe not all of it, but some of the stuff before it goes in the case, and then it'll be getting hung up as soon as we get on board. So yeah, that's everything. As I say, I've got a few more bits to order for myself. I really need I've ordered a couple of cardigans from Shein, and I wanted another pair of like walking slip-on shoes. So I'm on the hunt for that. And maybe, I don't know if I need any more clothes. Maybe not. I was maybe thinking about another couple of pairs of dress shorts, you know, that I could like alternate during the night. during the evenings, depending on what we're doing and that. I don't really know. I don't know, I'm just kind of throwing everything in a case and I'll be like, we'll wing it. As long as I've got kind of the formal stuff, I'll be happy. So yeah, that is everything for what I've bought for my cruise. I will do another one for my kids the next time. So I hope you've liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.